Hello, I am Guard, also known as Ian, except not, except maybe. This is a gravity simulator that I've been working on for a couple of hours, or many hours, I'm not really sure. Anyhow, the yellow dot in the center is the sun. It is fixed in place simply to make things easier for now. The green blob of line around it is a planet that is orbiting it, and is still there. This gray mass of tangled webs around that was a tiny asteroid that orbited a good while in a fairly stable way before finally straying too far out and interacting with the red line, which is a larger object in a further out orbit, and it got slingshotted like just, way out of the system. The blue swirly bits around that red line was a moon orbiting that large object before it also got slingshotted out of the system. This is gravity. This bit at the top here, mass 10, radius 1.58, that would be the green object. You see its x and y and velocity x and y. And the simulation is currently running 1,000 times per second. It's probably running slightly slower than that, and you can see it lag out every couple of seconds because my computer hates me telling it to do this. And you can see fill color green fixed because it's not fixed in place, false. Total velocity, you can see it's changing. It started out with a velocity of -4, so as you can see it randomly goes around from 3.9 or so to sometimes reaching 6. And so it gained a little bit of velocity overall from influence from other objects. But yeah, it's in a stable orbit though. Like it's in a stable orbit despite these other objects. And the red one out there is also in a stable orbit. If I go down here, I have to move this thing. I don't know if you can see this right. You can see I have mass 100. That would be the yellow dot in the center, which looks smaller than the red line out there, but that's only because the red line is all of the orbits, so it gets thicker as the orbits are slightly different each time. This is calculating proper in-body physics, except my gravity simulation isn't technically correct. For one thing, I'm using the wrong gravitational constant. Sorry, I got distracted by Skype. Damn you, David. And I'm also using probably just I'm not solving for gravity correctly, but it works and it looks nice, and yeah. So the first object in this list would be the star in the center, the yellow. The second object is the green. The third object is the gray. The fourth object is the red one, and the fifth object is the blue one. And as you can see by the x and y value, the third one and the fifth one have both been ejected out of the system at great speed, and unfortunately they are so far away now that they won't come back. Also at the very top here, this bit. Oh wait, I kind of already showed that total velocity. Yeah, so I select an object, and whichever one I select shows up here at the top, and it gives me total velocity and everything. And down here there's just the rest of them, and I'm kind of moving this window around a bit, so yeah. And so this is what I've been working on. I'm thinking of making a video showing like the code and how it works and whatnot, just because I think it's cool. Note that, like I said, this isn't the way you actually make gravity, but I think it's really cool and interesting, and I'm learning the program very slowly and badly. But yeah, this is going to be a game, possibly, hopefully. I'm being hesitant in saying that because I have a history of starting projects and not finishing them. But I really hope I continue with this one. I mean, I got this far. This is the farthest I've ever got in making anything. So thanks for watching, etc., etc. Gravity in space. Wait, that's not it.